Oh no, yeah, no shit. There's no audio. No, I've tuned my mic off accent. Okay, okay. Take two. No audio. Someone send something and I'll like read it off. Okay. Junho, your gnome daughter's in the microwave. Get her out of there. Oh well, unfortunate for her. That's unfortunate for her. Whoops. Good audio. Still a bit delayed on messages. Is it delayed as bad as last time though? Like, cause like I'll like, if it's like a little bit less, if it's at least a little bit less, then I'll take it. Don't listen to him. He's just gone a little cuckoo crazy. Damn. It's unfortunate. Cause like I know like he's like that at times. Okay, yeah. Will the delay at least be manageable this time? That's like all I'm like. As long as it's manageable, then. Cause as long as I can work with it, then I'll just deal with it. Fuck it. Okay. It's not like that bad of a delay, really. That works. I'll look at that. Okay. Let's see. Dr. Wiley. I'm not really sure how to like. I'm not really sure how to rank Wiley, honestly. Like, cause like I want. I, on one hand, I feel like we like probably get like. I feel like we could get like Proto Man and Zero in like Sakurai's and like Smash before, but then at the same time, Wiley seems more like a boss fight. I could see that. Like, let's see them Bonico. Like, I want to see them. Mind seeing what the new moves. Like, the thing is though, like the one in LOL is like based specifically off the Mega Man. It's like based off. I mean, the thing with like Wiley is that like the one in like yeah, that was like Toon Wiley. He's like based on like the Mega Man cartoon, where we like pulls the moon out of orbit or whatever. Like whatever the line was, I don't like fully remember, but yeah, yeah. I don't know why I put him in literally who. I know who Wiley is. I should probably put like a. Hang on, let me give me a second. Got so many like random like weird orders. I'm sorry. Put one in my scene because Dr. Wowie. We'll find Dr. Wowie. Yeah, I think he'd be cool. I think. I don't know. Gutsman, no. What would he do? Like, what would? Because like I know like you have like all those like odd robots that are like just based off of Wiley, based off of like Gutsman for whatever reason, but what would I don't know. Gutsman's a bit of a strange, but also like kind of specific pick. Like I guess he probably is one of like the like probably like is one of like the more iconic masters from Mega Man 1, but I don't know. I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind, but at the same time, it's also like, what would you, I think? I haven't said my vocal since from Mega Man 8 specific. But Bass, why are we fighting? We are not enemies! Shut up! Yeah. but it's Gutsman certainly. Magical Trevor. I have no idea who this is. They, I don't. Who is this? Who? Yeah. Dun dun. Oh shit. Oh shit. I was on the top chat. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh shit! Oh damn! I missed like a bunch of funny just because it would show his ass. Dun. Yeah, thanks for letting me know the Switch, Sydney. I'm sorry. It's cool. I don't think everyone knows that. Yeah, like, yeah. Who is Magical Trevor? I don't know who he is. Magical Trevor is like something that would show up in one of my dreams. You mean one of your Lawl dreams? Woo! Yeah. Magical Trevor is a Weeble bit apparently. Oh, so he. Oh, he's a. Oh, he's a Mr. Weeble character. Okay. Let's see. Like I'm not like familiar with like the. I'm really familiar with the Weeble stuff. I only know about the fucking like badgers, like the badgers video, and also like that one like kind of bad animation he did for like that one like Friday Night Funkin' mod, but. Like, which is like it's crazy they got Mr. Weeble to animate for that mod, but at the same time it's not good. But and I guess I wouldn't mind him. Sure. Russian Dancing Man. Oh, okay, yeah, this is also like a Mr. Weeble bit. Just from what you guys are telling me. Yeah, I think Russian Dancing Man would be cool. Oh no, Mr. Weeble also did like the science video. Yeah, but what is science? Are you Weeble animated for an FNF mod? I'm pretty. Yeah, I remember seeing. Hang on. Let me like look up which one it is. Did he? I don't. Maybe I'm thinking about something else. Maybe I'm thinking about someone else. I'm probably thinking about someone else. I'm okay. Ignore the finite funkin' thing. Oh wait, no, yeah, he did. Okay, it's for. Okay, no, it was for like a. It's like a. I guess like. I don't think it's for like a mod, but it's for like an IS Cupquake like thing. But it doesn't really look very good. I'm sorry. Zombie George Washington. Who is Zombie George Washington from? Wait, what is Zombie George Washington from? Because I do not know. People pay for me to like ask who some people are. By the way, I'm sorry. I am like relatively like uncultured when it comes to media. To my chagrin, I think it was only an illustration, but that's all I know. But he is in like the lull that annoying oranges from. Probably would have been orange job with Mr. Teabag. I did those. Yeah, I could definitely see that. I can if what you're saying is true. I'll keep him in here though. Chibi Robo. I think Chibi Robo would be pretty cool. Actually, yeah, let me put those on there. Chibi Robo would be cool. I'm not like who deserves that. Chibi Robo deserves actual Smash. I think. Well, yeah, but that would depend. But yeah, also that would also like rely on like Nintendo actually acknowledging Chibi Robo again. But even then, they but even then, then they even then they'd be like, oh, we can't do Chibi Robo. We can't put him in something good. We can't put him in something good. We need to make only bad stuff with Chibi Robo. Or at least the game was put on Nintendo Switch Online recently. Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. Well, for now, if they put him in, they're mainly gonna base off the 3DS game. I hate that you're not even wrong. I hate that you. Chewable feels like one of those games. You shouldn't have to be in Lawl or Smash. I could see that. I think there's room for another version. He's Nintendo I can see in small and he's Nintendo I could see in LOL, but I'd rather be in Smash. That's fair. I'll keep him here though. I like to see him. Ryan Higa. I don't really know much about him other than the fact that his username is something I can't say, but I don't know. I want to mind him. I haven't really seen his content, but I don't know. I guess I wouldn't mind seeing him. I think it'd be. Maybe I should have gotten a guest star in this. I'm sorry if this is kind of dry. What I heard from Rap Battles, he likes green balls. I see. It was one of the OG comedy YouTubers. It was yeah. I think like he's a person I haven't like heard of, but I haven't like really seen any of his stuff. Unless I have, I just don't remember. Like same Five Smash. Oh, okay. Makes sense why he'd be in like the same Lawl as like it's like Ian and Anthony then. Dr. Krygor. I know he's from WarioWare, but I think about WarioWare in like Law would be pretty neat. I'm not sure how likely it is for Smash to like do more with WarioWare after like Wario himself in that one stage, but yeah, like more like genuine WarioWare would be pretty cool. And like Law at least. Same goes for Ashley. Why not? If you got 9.1 way to be guys. Oh right, yeah. Keep thinking we find it appeal on all stream. Something about no assets to use to myself, maybe. I see. Actually, I could see being Mona. Yeah, Ashley would be neat. I like Ashley. She's pretty cool. Oh god, I just realized I'm gonna be here a while. Unless I like split this up into like different streams, which honestly I might do. Let's see, Aang. I'd like to see Aang. He'd be. Ashley is definitely the answer for why weapon Smash is extremely popular. Yeah, true. Yes, obvious power side. Yeah. He's a witch. He's a will. Yeah. Going back to Aang. Aang would be neat. I haven't really seen like Avatar Last Airbender, but like it looks like something I'd be in. Honestly, it looks like something I could see myself getting into. I don't really have much. So I don't really have much to say on some of these characters. By the way, like it's just unless I like really know them, I probably don't really have much to say. Vicky Caldwell, Garbage Day. Honestly, I think it'd be really funny. Like, cause like I know, cause like I know, like oh yeah, you would love Avatar. Yeah, it looks like something I'd be into. What I've seen, if I really like Toph, she's cool. Yeah, going back to Vicky Caldwell. I know this series is from fucking Silent Night, Deadly Night. From Silent Night, Deadly Night series, which is like really funny. Did you guys know that the second movie? Did you guys know that the second movie is like almost entire? It's like 70% just a retelling of the first movie. Yeah, Garbage Day. Yeah, I don't know. I just think like a Silent Night, Deadly Night that would be really funny. But it'd be like Ricky himself or like his brother from the first movie. Yeah, honestly, it's more like reps from like bad horror movies would be really fun. Honestly, just reps from horror movies would be like really cool. But like, but at the same time, like yeah, I just really want to see like more bad horror movie characters, like fucking. Well, it's not really like bad horror movie, just like obscure, like more like obscure characters. Like get like fucking like the Ice Cream Man in there from like Ice Cream Man, like this we can get like a little bit of like him feeding like someone like blood covered ice cream. Then it'd be like it's grenadine from my ice cream treats. Yeah, it'd be cool. Mr. Bean. I feel like another Mr. Bean take would be warranted, like, cause he's like huge. He's like a huge like kid, and like I know he's in Law X, but like I think you can like do like a lot more with. You can probably do a lot more with Mr. Bean. I don't know. Yeah, I just think. Oh, Jack Frost and Jack Frost. Oh my god, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, Mr. Bean would be neat. I love how he's like just just like hiding behind the icon. He's scared. Help him. Save him. He's scared. Finn and Jake. Also going in, I would like to see like Adventure Adventure Time also feels like something I'd be into. Like I like a lot of like I already really enjoy a lot of like a few like Cartoon Network shows like sort of that era, but like when I've heard of like Adventure Time, it definitely seems like something that'd be right up my alley. Adventure Time is so good. Yeah. He didn't get the moment that everyone's supposed to on the left side of the image. Whoops. Yeah. Yeah. Finn and Jake would be really neat. Need to get like just get like a definitive take on, because like Adventure Time seems pretty neat. I haven't like really watched it, but it seems like something I'd be into. Like I know about like I already know about like Fiona and Cake, and I'd really like to. Like I really like to watch that, but I want to watch but it's like one of those things where, like I want to like watch everything, like from like Adventure Time and all that stuff first before I get to Fiona and Cake. But yeah, cool. I think Justin Bieber. How do I even talk about it? How do I go into Justin Bieber? Because like on one hand, you probably could. Yeah, Sakurai would add Justin Bieber. You know, like, uh, like I don't know, like. On one hand, I think you probably could, but at the same time, it's Justin Bieber's the kind of connotation with Justin Bieber is that like people hated him and wanted him like dead, but and like I feel like this is the kind of what the what the kind of character he's gonna be was, but I don't know. I'm just gonna put him in not interested in seeing. I just like if you want to, sure, but at the same time, like, why would you? Because like he's not even like a that big of an icon, like at least anymore. Like I know he was like huge. Like I'm glad we never got a Bieber moveset back then. Yeah, same. Because like honestly, the whole just this I hate Justin Bieber trend from that time just kind of makes me uncomfortable to think about, considering like Justin was like a minor back then. People just wanted him dead. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it in here. Sonic.exe. Okay, this might be a bit of a hot take. I'm gonna put him in would like to see, because I like despite a lot of my like grievances with like Sonic.exe related stuff, which I'm not gonna get into, I I feel like a set for like X and for like I feel like X would be. I feel like X is like. Sorry, I'm trying to get my thoughts. Like, I think X is still like warranted for like a really good moveset. Like I would like love to see like a good Sonic.exe set. I think. Like, oh, it's something I'm interested in seeing. So I mentioned this in Pizza's stream, but Sonic.exe is one of those characters where depending on the interpretation of who does it, could either be really good or really shit. Yeah, I definitely understand what. I definitely like get the sentiment. Like it kind of depends on like who does them. I think, because like, yeah, he has like access like a lot to pull from, but at the same time, it's kind of like hyper specific to certain versions of him. Like you couldn't like if you're making like a sort of like vanilla like composite like Sonic the XD, so you couldn't really like pull something from like I don't know like Fatal Error or like I don't know uh, yeah, I think Sonic the X would be neat. I know Zab would like a really good like retake on a Sonic.exe set in like the Lawl Aria server. But yeah, I think it'd be. I'm glad Tails doll was done. Yeah, yeah. Tails doll. But yeah, I think I would vouch for Sonic that OMT gives away a freakish transformation. I think a non-UTL spin-off called LOL Outcome is a version of Sonic the XC pen. Yeah, it's like I think Exella from either Nightmare Beginning or Spirits of Hell. I think, but like at the same time, it's kind of I think at the same time that's kind of their own version, which like it's kind of like that's basically yeah Exceller yeah it's like kind of like a different like entity entirely though like it it is a Sonic.exe, but it's not like the like X, if that makes any sense. I don't know that. Yeah, I think Sonic.exe would be pretty cool. That was the point I was trying to make. Mario 64. Putting Mario 64 in why would you? Because honestly, like I'll admit I do kind of like the concept of like a Mario moveset based entirely off of Mario 64, but at the same time, it's like I don't really see why you would. Like I know, like I remember if I remember correctly, Curbs always like mentioned that like he would have had stuff from like SMG4, but at the same, but like I mean, nowadays like like nowadays like we have like stupid Mario and like Odyssey, which is like basically just the like SMG4 Mario moveset. Actually, that's not thinking about it. Probably like going here already having some form. Or yeah, I'll do that. God of War. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing God of War honestly. Like Yeah, didn't someone announce a version of Mario based on various 64 mods? Yeah, yeah, Maximum did is like doing like Mario 6 like modded 64 Mario, which like it's like a really interesting concept. I love to see that when it releases. Like probably like my most hyped Maximum character. Yeah, God of War. Like I wouldn't mind seeing a God of War set. Like you'd have to kind of like I know God of War is one of the Pokemon where I don't really get law vibes and all. That's fair. Like I mean, there is the material that's like there is material there. There's I think you might have to like a bit too straightforward. Yeah, good point. I mean, I don't know. I think it'd be neat. Maybe I'm a bit too nice, but yeah. I think it'd be neat. At least I wouldn't have any issue with it. Adam and Jamie. Hey, I know Mythbusters does like a lot of like cool shit. I'd like to see. I would love to see like a Mythbusters set. I feel like I'm surprised it hasn't really. Sorry, I'm surprised it hasn't been done already. I don't know, I could see like lol Mad or lol Beatdown doing like a Mythbusters set. I think that's kind of at least kind of the vibes they gave me. But in the past, I don't still mind Pokemon and all too interesting unless it got something really unique going on. Is that out for a pick? That yeah, I can definitely understand that. I know. I think, boy, I think me personally, I think I think like Pokemon can work, but like I love this, but like at the same time, I prefer seeing like something like the anime characters like I don't know, like Brock or Misty or Tell Team Rocket who are in the tell Team Rocket who in the fucking like beat down empty slot. Welcome to Agrabah. This is where I live. I love being here and I want to live here. Why would you ever get rid of me? Oh God, that. Why would you ever get rid of me? I'm just wanting someone to give Ashton love him. I said that'd be cool. And Ash, except for like Ash himself would be like pretty is warranted. I think. What would you do for these two? Like, I don't know. Do they really do anything in like the anime to like warrant them getting like a set? Hell, does Meta Knight do anything? I don't. Does Meta Knight do anything? Like as far as but Meta Knight just like shows up and like Meta Knight's main role in the anime is just showing up and just being like like it's fire Kirby. Or, it's like yeah that's the Meta Knight said. He just shows up and comments on the copy abilities. It's Kirby except he has a long ass transformation sequence every time he gets a copy ability. Yeah, like I have seen like a like a bit of the anime, but yeah, I agree. DDD is like a way like more fitting choice for like a Kirby anime rep. I mean, like I'm glad that Lawl Retro is doing them because like the Coconuts moveset was like a really strong opener, and like I'm really excited for Lawl Retro. Like anime DDD is like my most hyped character from that. Cartoon Mario. I think he's in like I'm pretty sure he's in like a roster. I think he is in like a roster already. At least I remember seeing him in one. But I'd like to see like Cartoon Mario. My playlist jump scared me with Transformers Devastation. No way, jump scared you with Peak Fiction. Does Toon Mario from YTP guys count? I think wasn't. Uh, Plan for LOL subspace. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, yeah. I'm interested in seeing like a cartoon Mario set. I feel like it's definitely warranted. Fucking Mario. He's cool. Toon Mario's an enigma. Like this is like taking a whole time Mario can't being different. Yeah, yeah. Dr. Smith. Help me out here, guys. Help me out here, guys. Who is Dr. Smith? I don't know. I don't know a lot of these cartoon. I don't know a lot of these like live action characters. I, I, I'm only really. I'm only like. I only like watch like cartoons and anime. Lost in Space. Okay, yeah, he does give me like sci-fi reps. Like, classic TV, classic series. All right, I like to see him then. I think it'd be cool. Yeah, in that case, I think it'd be cool because like I'm really just like I haven't like really watched a lot, but like, like I haven't really watched a lot of like classic TV, but I think it. I think it'd be cool. Yeah, you know about Star Wars. That's that's completely different. Star Wars is like one of like the biggest like mega franchises. Like when's the last time you heard someone talk about Lost in Space? Like no offense to like people who are interested, but like I don't hear anyone talk about Lost in Space. Yeah, I think like more classic TV representation in general would be cool. Pee Wee Herman. I think I haven't really seen a lot of like Pee Wee's Playhouse, but I think like a set for him would be neat. In IMO, in my opinion. June, how would you feel if we got a Watto set? Make a Morpholump set first. That's the real. That's the real like Star Wars. I think that's the real Star Wars rep I want to see. Fuck, screw Darth Vader. Screw Darth Vader in my love. Give us fucking Morpholump. You know, Pee Wee's such a fun character, especially from Pee Wee's Big Adventure. How would you feel if Wacko Clown was real? I'd cry. It finally happened. We need to set for Robot Chicken Palpatine. You joke, but I think a Robot Chicken Palpatine would be really funny, actually. What if I just said fuck it and just like instead of like the Palpatine and like who's like Vader's master in Lawl just fucking like Chicken Palpatine. Stone Trooper. My lord, Stone Trooper. My lord, Stone Trooper. My lord, go fuck yourself. I wasn't even joking. I actually knew about Chicken Palpatine. like, yeah, like I love to see like a robot chicken like representation in general, but like I'd love to see like robot chicken representation in general because I just I just have like a soft spot for robot chicken, but I have like a soft spot for robot chicken, but like a lot of like the I feel like you could like do something for like the Star Wars stuff specifically, considering like how much they do for like Star Wars. But yeah, point is Pee Wee Herman, pretty cool. I would like to see El Chapulín Colorado. I don't. I think it'd be neat. Like if I remember, he's like big and like. If I remember, he's like really big in like in like his country of origin. Oh shit. Sorry. He's like really big in like his in like the country like El Chapulín, Colorado comes from, and no, he even got him like to Fortnite. But Yeah, I think like he'd be neat. Like I'm like in general, I'm just like super interested in like more like foreign like series representation. Yeah, like I'd love to see like more characters from like media like like outside the U.S. Isn't he another creation the guy who made out of Chavo? I think he is. I could be wrong though. Don't quote me on that. Actually, when's old Chavo getting into Fortnite? That's correct. Okay, yeah, yeah. The penguins in Madagascar. Please, how have they not gone us at already? They keep losing the Nova empty slot. I just want them in. Keep losing the Nova empty slots. Like every time, like they get into the empty slots, everyone just goes like, no, 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 no. Yeah, like I just really want to see a penguin set already because like I think it'd be really funny. Nostalgic. I I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I keep forgetting she existed. Like what was it like? Her whole thing was just basically being just like a was the whole thing just being like a gender bent nostalgia critic. I don't I didn't really watch like a lot of like channel awesome outside of just critic himself. To be completely honest with you guys, I watched. I know I've seen like a few Link Horror videos, but other than that, yeah, I don't read like a nostalgia critic. I go, yeah, exactly, yeah, yeah, which would require a new critic set. Yeah, like if any, like honestly, I'd rather see like a new nostalgia critic set. She's retired her old identity after that changed the channel and does videos under her name. Oh, okay, I see. Even then, her actor doesn't like the character anymore. Yeah, yeah. Just just yeah, yeah. Like like I guess unless you were like really passionate about like nostalgia check for some reason, then I guess. But I don't know. Actually, I think I'm gonna move to George Washington wouldn't mind seeing because like yeah. Toon Gandalf. There's a contest held for a female on teachers I clicked and had to look at shows like Gem and My Little Pony. Coward. Toon Gandalf. I wouldn't mind seeing him. I wouldn't mind seeing him. I think it like I've heard of like a few things about this like specific like adaptation of like Lord of the Rings. It'd be I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be like kind of fun to see. Oh, it's like Ralph Bakshi Lord of the Rings. I forgot he did. I forgot if Ralph Bakshi like did like a Lord of the Rings thing. Toon Gandalf feels like a character Mirai slash Hammer Man would make. Yeah, definitely. Like he has like that kind of vibe. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised we haven't gotten like Lord of the Rings and like Lawl yet. It's like one of those things that like I definitely think is like want like very wanted. Leaning more Hammer to be honest. Uh, Maybe I could also see like him as like a Mirai character, like Cassette. Amelia. Who is? Who's Amelia? Who's or am I even pronouncing her name right? Yeah, who is? Who is this? Who is this? I don't know this one. Yeah. From Amelia's from Slayers. I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna keep in like the little hoots if I know that someone has like a. Oh, it's an anime. It's kind of like an anime. It's kind of like a. It kind of looked like a JRPG character to me, honestly. Like an old like Super Nintendo or PlayStation 1 RPG. That is fun look. Oh, that's kind of the vibe she gave me, personally. Chad Vader, please, please. Like, okay, Chad Vader is from this like fucking like web series involving like Darth Vader's brother Chad, who lives at like who like works at like the Empire at this like Empire supermarket. I'm just like, please, I like I really want to see Chad Vader and Nova again, please, please. It's like, okay, my crack theory is that okay, my like fucking crack theory is that Chad Vader is my theory is that Chad Vader is gonna be like Vince Offer's rival, cause from what I remember in like the Nova like I like the recent like Nova empty stuff for like the rival section, his Vince Offer's like rival had the codename Daytime. Chad Vader is the day manager at the Empire supermarket he works at. This is my the game theory. Game theory. Game theory. Chad Vader returned to Nova. Hello, internet. Yeah. Point is, I just really want to see Chad Vader again, and I'm like, I am in like my theory is that he's gonna like be Vince Office rival, but we'll just have to see when we get there. And now back to people I don't know again. Who is Purple Ninja? I only know one Purple Ninja, and that's Rain, but image of Charlie Day with the corkboard and the red string. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's just me theorizing about how Chad Vader's gonna return in this movie, so we'll have like one Chad alien views. I think it's from some low budget movie series. Who is Purple Ninja? And it was definitely certainly not Rain. It's maybe think of that one like feeling like Jax versus Rain video, like what? Like, come on, man, what you want, huh? Where the hell is Rain? And then Rain just fucking like slowly like descends from behind him and fucking chops him in the neck, and then he just dies. I think it's called Murasaki, and it's not Purple Ninja like in Spanish. I see. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, right. Jax, but by Jax I specifically mean like the Mortal Kombat character. Yeah, Vanellope. I would love to see Vanellope. I really like the first Wreck-It Ralph movie, and yeah, Vanellope. One of Ralph's trick animation in the White GBA guy was specifically for winning against Terry Fino no stuff. It was just a really, huh? That's that's cool. It's actually kind of cool, even if like no set of Gensou existed. I wonder if Flatman Whitey Peak I was probably planning on making him at some point. She's from Slayers. She's a princess who specializes in white magic, which is the healing magic of the series. Huh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that'll be pretty cool. I'm just gonna put them both up here. Z and Flick, I'd like to see. It's probably because Vanellope was on the Nova Select cut select at the time. I see. Yeah, Z and Flick would be cool. Like, if the thing with like, if Z and Flick ever get in, they need to be in the same Lawl's rivals because, well, it's purely because of like, I think like, this is like back when like Disney was like directly feuding with like Pixar with like no like DreamWorks. What's a Pixar feuding DreamWorks? The point is. I like Z and Flick need to be in the same Lawl's rivals. I think. At least in my opinion, I think it'd be kind of neat. Pistachio Disguisey. Okay, I'm gonna put him in please because Master of Disguise is like such a fucking horrible movie, but and I think Pistachio as like a movie would be extremely funny. Like I think you could do a lot with like giving him like some kind of disguise mechanic. Just don't give him like that like kind of don't like that don't give him that racist snake charmer one. But yeah, oh yeah, like am I not tootly enough for the Toodle Club? Yeah, I just think Pistachio would be like a really funny moveset. Mozart. Is this a specific like version of Mozart? He's racist. Yeah, unfortunate. That's yeah, yeah, yeah. Massive Disguise is one of those movies where like it has some jokes that did not age well. Yeah, 2000 movie. Pistachio, Pistachio, I trusted you. That was your first mistake. I want to keep Mozart in here in like literally who, but at the same time, at the same time, it kind of it just looks like I don't know who Mozart the musician is. Actually, that's kind of funny. I think we'll keep it in there specifically for that. Oh, he's from Amadeus. I see. I'll put him in. Wouldn't mind seeing. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'll put Amelia in here too. Actually. Yeah. Yeah, I would have no one has been able to tell me who Purple Ninja is you know what? I think it's funny if we keep it that way. He's just this random character who just exists. That's I think it's funny if like we all can figure out who Purple Ninja is. He's just this He's just this enigma. Creepy pasta. Creepy pasta. Like, I was playing Law Nova, and then this purple ninja appeared. He jumped at me with hyper realistic eyes. Sumatori. I swear I recognize Sumatori. He looks familiar to me. I'm gonna put him with my scene because I don't know where he's from, but he looks interesting. Homer, you are poo-poo. Dad doesn't care about my poo-poo. sorry. I love that video, but like at the same time, the only version of that video that I can like quote is like this like version which is like, Homer, you are Lupin the Third. Dad doesn't care about my Lupin. About Lupin. I gotta put Octocat in one mind seeing either. He looks interesting. Like, it looks pretty interesting. I don't know who the fuck, but yeah. If I remember correctly, the Octocat was in the that replacement too. That replacements like pull thing. Thing where like we also got the first look at fucking John and Nova. The beast. Penguin. I would really like to see like a penguin set like. So like I know this is like specifically like just Tim Boone like the Tim Boone version of Penguin, but like genuinely, what is the context behind John D'Amico? What does he do? You don't want to know. You don't want to know. Yeah, like Penguin would be really cool. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put him in, please, because honestly, it's more like superhero, like comic book character is really cool. Even if like not specifically like Danny DeVito Penguin, like I could love to see like I don't know like animated Penguin or like there's any version of Penguin, maybe just like a composite Penguin. I don't know, but yeah, he'd be cool. John D'Amico make the first episode. Oh my god, I forgot he did that. Oh no, I forgot. That's like the whole reason Cosmo is in like YTB guys all right. Yeah, fucking oh no, John. Wait, seriously? Yeah, like if I remember correctly, don't quote me on this, but if I remember correctly, the whole reason that Cosmo is in YTB, like I said, is because like John like rigged the vote for her. Which, as much as I like Cosmo, that's really fucking funny. But I was like, it's less funny when you go to the end of Toon Mario's moveset and tell me those numbers weren't rigged. You know what? Hang on. I want to see this for myself. Where is he? Let's see. Let's see. 104? And what is up? Hang on. The bubbles like fucking. Hang on. Expression settings. What the fucking. F6. Fuck. Okay. God, we could have gotten garbage day guy if John didn't fucking rig the vote. Oh my god! Oh my god! How is this real? How? Oh, good lord! Oh. Okay. Where was I? Okay. Wow, we like got us off from Octocat. I'm glad we didn't get Garbage Day Guy, just because, like, by the name, I kind of would have been good. But that's fair. Yeah, good point, actually. Honestly, I still think, like, a Silent Night, Deadly Night would be kind of fun. If it's, like, whether it be, like, Ricky or, like, his brother from, like, the first movie who dies at the end. Okay. Pretzi. Who is Pretzi? Who is this? Who is this man? Who is this man? Who is he? What's he from? I want names. He's from Hercules in New York. Oh. The Deuteragonist of Hercules. Ah, I see. Does he do anything? But what does he do? Basically, all he does is comment on how strong Herc is, and like, I'll put him in. I guess I'll put him in not interested because like, well, I wouldn't mind seeing him. At the same time, I just don't really like. I don't really care. Like, if someone makes like a good set, then I'll be like, oh wow, this is cool. But at the same time, yeah, Chester a bum. Why would you? Why would you make a Chester set? What? Why? Like, I think it's like kind of the same problem as like Nostalgia Check, where like I could like he could potentially be like a like like, I just don't really see like why anyone would do him, honestly. Like, I know he's like a nostalgia critic character. I would make a Chester set just so I can give him change. I mean, it'd be probably, I don't know. I don't know. I'm like, I just don't really see like the appeal of like making a Chester set. Like, if you could, like, if anyone from Channel Awesome were to get a set, it much rather be someone like Cinema Snob, but Phaelus. Phaelus would be cool. Chester's an assistant OG, and I feel like that's where he should stay. Yeah. Maybe. Or Ashen technically. I would love an Ashen set. I really like Ashen's. I would love to see him in like, honestly, like, I would honestly, I'd like to. I'd like I would totally do actions myself, but at the same time, how would you sprite them unless you take them from like the like I don't know, let's see what to take them from like either action either like the actions in the either from like the Game Child movie or like the Game Child movie or like the video where like he like goes searching for his couch. Or like I think there's like a new movie like the Polybius Heist I think with 3.7 that too. Actually, probably like probably way more viable than I thought actually. But yeah, honestly, yeah, I would totally like to do like an action set myself. You could probably do something with like the various like pop station videos or like the bad food like the so like the food stuff he reviews. You could be drawing a middle silhouette like his intro. That's a really good point actually. You could probably like take like you could probably like edit sprites and then just like redraw them in like the redraw like actions and like the like silhouette like the silhouette. That'd be neat. I could that'd be neat. Honestly, like yeah, I would probably put actions in. Honestly, if I could, I would totally put like actions in like lol hearts. Chris Kirkman. I know he's on like a Federate channel. What the fuck? Did you guys see that? That was weird. Like I like grabbed like the icon, but it like was like so far away from it. I was like weird. Okay. Or oh wait, no, you can't see my mouse. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I think like a Bravest Warriors representation. I think like a. I like to see Bravest Warriors in like on like a lol like it's like one of those like channel federated things that like I'm not like too familiar with it, but it'd be cool. I think maybe perhaps to make us a perfectly functional website. My Minakami. Is this a what was that? What was an anime like Nichijou? The one that like Nano is from? Yes. Okay. Yeah. I like to see her. I haven't really like, I'm not like too familiar with Nichijou, but like, I've seen like how crazy that series gets, and like, I think it'd be cool. I think like more representation of that would be cool. Hammer. Honestly, at this point, I think she just needs to be in something already. Like, I haven't like watched Monica Magica, but like, but how often like Hammer has gone like snubbed from like in like empty slots and stuff. I think like seeing her would be like cool. I think the if there's anyone I could see doing Hamura, it'd be like Sydney if she ever made like a like her own lol, because like Sydney like has like a really good like I feel like competitive like for like balancing and like competitive viability and like I think if Sydney ever made like I think if Sydney like ever made her own lol, she'd be like the the number one. She'd be like the number one choice for me for like a Hama moveset because I know. Plus I know Hama like plus I know Ham no plus I know Sydney like loves Madoka Magica and like I don't know like I think like out of anyone in the community I just associate Hama with her. I just really associate Hama with Sydney. So like I don't know if Sydney ever made her own lol I could totally see like her making like a banger Hama set. Every rule of law can't be in law. Damn. If Sydney ever made a law, it would need a fish fighter. Yeah, like if there was like a fictional mermaid, I could see Sydney like putting like a fictional like mermaid character into like like a hypothetical like Sydney Law. I don't know, but yeah, like me personally, me personally, like I just absolutely like I don't know, like I know she doesn't really like have one like currently, but like out of anyone in the community, if Sydney ever like did like her own like spin off, I would love to see Hama in that. Let's see, Flip the Frog. Oh, this is from the Law with Captain Comic in it. I don't know who he is, but he looks silly. Like he looks silly. I dude. Plus, like he looks like an older like cartoon rep, and I think I'd love to see more of those. And lol. Honestly, I think I just have. I didn't think about it. I think I just have like a fascination with like older media in general. Yeah, I think it'd be cool. Skunk. I know it sounds Skunk Fu. I wouldn't mind seeing him. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't like seen the series and it doesn't really look like something I'd be interested in. But I don't know. I just I just I just like honestly. I think I just like seeing characters. I just like seeing people like make. I just really like seeing people make things, and even if I don't recognize like where they're from, and I'm just like if they're like if like I think my thing is like there aren't like a lot like too many characters I'm like against there aren't like there aren't like too many characters I'm like against seeing like I think this as long as it like if you're passionate about them and you end up making something really good then I'll just be like oh this is cool. I'll just be like oh that's cool, that's pretty cool, I like this. But yeah, I just think it'd be neat. Twilight Sparkle. Yeah, just do something with it, please. I know she's in Toonami, but like, I know she's in Toonami, but like, you could probably like do like a lot of like. Twilight feels like one of those characters you could like, do a lot with. How has Twilight not happened yet? I know she's in Toonami, but yeah, I'm surprised that like, I know she's in LOL Toonami, but yeah, I'm surprised like an ultimate tier list LOL hasn't like picked her up yet. I think it'd be neat. Problem is, I'm not really sure like what law would like pick her up though. don't know. I've mean to like rewatch the series, so like I don't know if like I end up getting like hyper fixated on it. Like again after like all these years, maybe I could like get ideas, but like I don't know that I don't know. Just, I'm not really too interested in like doing like Twilight myself, honestly. But like I would love to see like a new like really good take on Twilight. Spinning image Margaret Thatcher. Oh shit! I've actually fucked up placement there. You know what? Hang on. Spitting image mug. I'm sorry. Okay, so Uh, I'm gonna put honestly like I feel like any of the spitting image could just go in here. Like, I'm just not really interested in like I don't know. I'm just not really interested in like political satire stuff like that personally. Just not really my thing. But I don't know. Garth Mahangi? Mahangi? Who is this? I would like to know. He gives me a specific vibe, but like I want to see what like, people say. People tell him. People talk about. I want to see what people how people describe him first before I like say anything. Yeah, this guy right here, Garth Mahangi from like Dawson Law. Who is a fictional writer who I think is meant to be a satire on overly pretentious know-it-alls. That's not okay. That sounds really funny, actually. Sounds really funny. You know what? I'm gonna for this one, I'm gonna put him in with like the C because like I think like characters who are like meant to be like I think like satire characters like this is like really funny. And from that description alone, I would love to see Garth. Listen, all about Adams, like gonna be a bit of a powerful, literally who. Yeah, judging from like yeah, they definitely looks like it. You're like, who is this? Who is Seder? He looks like a Rambo type character, but yeah, like see like the thing I like about I really like the thing I like about like Mirai and like her rosters is that like you get like a lot of really cool like obscure characters who like I never would have heard of otherwise. But like at the same time, it's like kind of hard to talk. At the same time, it's kind of hard to talk about kind of talk rank them because like I don't know a lot of these people. Turkish Rambo. Oh yeah, okay, I see. I'll put him in not interested. No, no, I'll go with that too. Like she needs to be in her own space. From the dark, Garthers from the dark pits. That type of horror media. Let's see. Yeah, like I really like when like characters like I really like when like Voss like lol when like lol creators like put in like some really obscure pics in the poster because like it's like hey like that's like more that's like another thing for me to like learn about and be like oh that's cool I can appreciate this. Yeah, finished photo. I mean I can kind of judge when I mean certainly finished photo. He he certainly is. I think it'd be really funny if you ended up with like someone did Toon Gandalf and finish photo in their law that they can be paired together. I think that'd be really funny. I think it'd be kind of funny. I love seeing like I love when like in crossover stuff like this when I love when like in like crossover stuff in this when like characters who know each other and like the main source material. I like when like one gets pulled from one adaptation, one gets pulled from another. So you have like characters who like kind of the same dynamic, but at the same time they're like from different like things. I think that's kind of funny. I was tapped out wiser Margaret Thatcher tier. She knows what she did. She knows what she did. Let her out there. Autocrats Pavel Ponen. Guys, help. Who is Autocrats Pavel Leponin? Who is this? Help me, please. Help! Help me! Another political satire guy. Oh, okay, not interested then. Dontrell Dolphin. I think. Oh no, shit, no, not there. I think he was just gonna get it said before, but becoming lost in media and getting replaced by Wallace Grandpa. That I'm okay. I'm sorry, but that's really funny. Like wanting like the idea of wanting to do a character, but then the source just becomes completely lost. Wasn't it like and just like oh fuck like oh it was lost at the time. Okay, I see. Cause like this the way you said it was giving mental image like the source just becomes lost media right as the person's gonna make it. That's what the mental image gave me, at least. Hang on, sorry. What would you do if you became lost meaning got replaced by Wallace Grandpa? What? No, no, help! Help! Don't take me away! No, 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 no! Okay, I was gonna put up like a image of Wallace Grandpa up as a joke, but it won't save to my computer for some reason. But it won't save to my computer for some reason. So I joke canceled. Sorry. Alt. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I was check. Don Charles from a series of games that fall into the so bad it's good category. He's like the one Mario guy, and those someone see his name escapes me. Wally. Yeah, Wally. Wally. Okay. Yeah. The Wally. The guy who says damn straight. No, I guess I wouldn't mind seeing him. It'd be funny. It'd be funny. I think. I just really, I would just really like to see him come characters from like quote unquote bad media. I think it'd be funny. I think the Ultimate Warrior. The Ultimate Warrior. Who is this? Like a WWE guy? Cause I know like Dawson Law was the same one that had Hulk Hogan. Yeah. Okay. He is Ultimate and a Warrior. Okay. Has Ultimate Warrior gotten into like any controversy? Because I don't want to like rank this guy and then have it be revealed to like the that like have people be like, oh, he's actually like a huge piece of shit. Like I don't want it to be like I rank him, and then he's just like, oh, he's secretly Chris Benoit, who's the guy who killed, who's a wrestler who killed like killed his wife. Okay, I'll put him in. I guess I wouldn't mind seeing him honestly. Like, I I think like more like wrestling characters would be like really cool. Like he's not on Hulk Hogan too, at least. Oh, yeah. I'll put him in. wouldn't mind seeing, because like I'd like to see. I think more wrestling characters would be kind of neat if you can figure out how to do them at least. But then again, like I know like WWE is like a lot of like external media that like I don't know give some of the characters like superpowers and shit. So I don't know. I think it'd be neat. Slad. Who is this? Who? Help me. Help. Help me. Slad comes from a music video, I believe. A single who and so submitted entry for the Eurovision. It did poorly, but the song is so funny. I see. I've heard that, I've heard his other songs are just funny. I like how June says "Hold me" in a panic every 10 minutes. I don't know who some of these characters are. I'm like actually extremely. I'm like genuinely like extremely uncultured when it comes to media. There's like a few. There's like a lot that I haven't watched. Like there was like, like, like I missed out on like so many like kid shows I probably would have been really into because like when I was younger, the only thing I'd watch was fucking Thomas. Yeah, you know what? He looks interesting. I'll put him in. What I'd like to see. Hard came top. Hard time. Did I say hard came top? What the fuck? What am I doing? Hard hard climb top. Hard climb top. You know what? I'm gonna call him that. It's funny. Hey, hard climb top. I know he's. I I know like hard climb top is. I know it from the sounds of it. He sounds like from the same same game that like fucking bulk bogan. It's like my muscles are getting bigger. Ooh. Hard climb top. Yeah, hard time is much better reps. Yeah, like bulk bogan. I don't know. I don't really know like a. I don't really know what like M Diggy's games are like, but like honestly, I think I'd rather see. I think I'd rather see like a bulk bogan set. Honestly, plus I just think of like bulk's voice is funny. Like my muscles are getting bigger. Ooh. Pink. This is a Pink Floyd character, right? This is a Pink Floyd character. I remember hearing it that somewhere. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah. And he looked. It sound. If I remember correctly, he's from like the Wall movie, but I think it'd be neat. Specifically from the Wall. Yeah. I'd like to see it. I like to see it. I think they'd be kind of cool. Oh, shit, my model's frozen. There we go. I love how my hair looks on this model. Like wavy. Ooh. Look at it go. Ooh. Ooh. Commercial Godzilla. Commercial Godzilla. What does this entail? Also, was this a Mirai character or a Hammer character? Because I could see it being like either or. I thought it was just the Charles Barkley commercial. Oh yeah, right, the one where he's bawling. You know what? Sure, it'd be kind of funny. Club Buzz. Okay, okay. From the looks of it, we're like officially in like the Hammer part. We're officially in like the Hammer part of Thor Some Law Z, where it's like all Hammer's characters. From the looks of it, at least. Okay, let's see. Club Buzz. Club Buzz. Is this like just like is this basically just Disney Parks Buzz Lightyear? Is this just Disney Parks Buzz Lightyear? Because like the name Club Buzz doesn't really tell me anything. It's basically a mascot Buzz. Ah, I see. From a specific show. It's from a show at Disney that he isn't there for half of. What? For like half of it. Then why is it called Club Buzz? What does he do? Does he do anything? Does he do anything? I think it'd be funny if you made Club Buzz's moveset. And I think it'd be funny if you made Club Buzz's moveset, except like he doesn't even do, except like only half his special things he actually does. I don't know, not probably not like seriously. I'm just making a joke. I just came through to get a good screen cap. What is my purpose? You'll be for half the show. Oh my god. I mean, I guess I'll put it in Why Would You? I don't really know what to make of Club Buzz, honestly. He just. Sam the Snowman. I'd like to see him. I think more like Rankin and Bass characters in Law would be neat. He sounds pretty interesting. Like I don't know. I like the idea of like Rankin and Bass characters in Law because like it's like pretty like the Rankin and Bass Christmas stuff is like pretty big and like and like pop culture, but I don't know. I think it'd be neat. Star Saber. Star Saber would be like really cool. He's like I know he's like from like a Japanese like transformer, like he's from like the Japanese side of like Transformers, or at least like hit specific source using him was, but like honestly, I would just love to see more Transformers representation in general. It, just like more because like I like Transformers. I like the characters. I would like to see more movesets for them. And it's kind of funny how like It's kind of funny how most of them are. It's kind of funny how like most of them are. It's kind of funny how like most of like Transformers characters are from Hammer spin off, like made by Hammer specifically. I don't know, just think that's funny. It's one of the Japanese G1 sequels. Right, right, yeah. Just more Transformers characters in general, but need Vegeta. Okay, so what I remember, Vegeta was like meant to be like specifically meant to represent like the ocean, like some of the like ocean, like some of the weird like bad ocean dub stuff for like Dragon, like the ocean dub of Dragon Ball Z. See, but I don't like. I think Vegeta would be cool. Like honestly, like oh, honestly, I think if I were to like do anyone from like Z, it would be like Vegeta. You know what? Why not? I'll put him in. I'll put him here. I could see myself. I could totally see myself making Vegeta. Maybe not like. Oh no, hang on. You know what? I'll move Vegeta to. We would like to see like I know like he's supposed to represent. I mean, it's supposed to represent like the ocean dub stuff, but like honestly, if I ever did want to like do like another Dragon Ball rep, like I know I have like Kid Goku representing like the original Dragon Ball. I know like I have like Kid Goku like who's like from like the original Dragon Ball, but like if I were to do anyone from Z, I feel like it would be Vegeta, cause like cause he's like the like second most well known. I think he's like one of the he's like I think like the second most well known character in like it's like one of the second like most well known characters in like Law, no, and like Dragon Ball, and I think like having both like an original Dragon Ball rep and like and then like a Z rep would be like kind of neat. There were more Law centric Mrs. like Dragon Ball reps. Someone please Mrs. Say no Broly, which would be cool. Broly would be neat. I yeah, Broly would be neat. Like I think both versions of Broly could make like really could like make like good sets on their own. Mrs. Satan though, I would love to see like a Mrs. Satan set. Hell, I would do a Mrs. Satan. I would do a Mrs. Satan rep. I love Mr. Satan. He's the champ. Like he is the champ after all. Like at least Captain Ginyu is in Hyper Edition. Oh yeah, Captain he isn't. Ginyu is in Hyper Edition. I'm interested to see what Majin does with Ginyu. Honestly though, like I would like to do more Dragon Ball reps because I that's like one of like my it's one of my like main like applications. I like Dragon Ball. We're almost there. We're almost there. Hey, mascot Mickey. I like. Okay, I will say, I like the idea. I like the idea of like having like a Disney Parks representation, like representing like all the stuff that like Disney from like the Disney parks. Cause like I really like the Disney. Cause like I like the Disney park stuff. You could probably do like a lot with that. Like give them like you like give them like Phantasmic. Like you're like Phantasmic. It's like a Final Smash or something. But like honestly, I think like I would I think me personally, I would prefer to see like a moveset for like Mickey himself, like the actual Mickey Mouse before we get like Disney parks up. Hell, honestly, I think if you wanted to do like a Disney park set, we could probably do like yeah, that's Mickey. Yeah, like mine's on Michael Eisner for Disney. Man, maybe I could. I feel like for like a Disney park strip, you could totally do like Figment, because like Figment's like the big like Figment's like the one like the Figment's like the big Disney parks character. Everyone loves Figment. Like everyone really likes Figment. Yes, Marbles. You see the vision. Yeah, yeah. Like there's probably like a lot in like Fig in like the journey into imagination, right? That you could probably do like a lot with. Yeah, but yeah, like I like the idea of mascot Mickey, but if we were to like get like a Disney park star, I would prefer it be like Figment. Yeah, the Fat Controller. Gee, I wonder how I would feel about the Thomas rep on here. I wonder the person who will not shut up about Thomas in the Aria server and made the Thomas move said. I wonder what my thoughts on the Fat Controller would be. Yeah, he's winning, please. I probably, I don't know if I do, I honestly don't know if I do it myself. Like, I know I have him in, like, the lower segment for Thomas's moveset, but Final, Final Smash. I'm banishing you to the Shadow Realm. No! Much better. Man, no, I would love to see that moveset for the Fat Controller. Yeah, I love Thomas. I love Thomas Graw. Thomas's stage have a cool kill where they put sent to some building and they're about admonish ruining someone's breakfast. That would be funny, but it wouldn't make sense like geographically, because like I have like because like the Tidmouth Shed stage is all the way in like Tidmouth, with the station master's house. The station master's house is like all the way in, at like Farquhar, and like it's like all the way across from like Farquhar Station. The whole thing with that is like it's like Thomas like leaves the shed himself, but he can't stop, and then like crashes into like the station master's house. Like, yeah, it's like all the way on the Farquhar branch line, but I could they get launched very far to do so. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Like it's almost like several miles away across the island of Sodor. But yeah, like I would like to see. I would love to see Sir Topham Hatt. Like I don't know if I do it myself. Like I know like I have him in like I know I have him in like Thomas's at the beginning of Thomas's moveset, but I don't know if I don't, I don't know. I admittedly I kind of already have Thomas, and like also like the character I'm planning as Thomas's Echo Fighter, and that's admittedly I think that's kind of like enough for me personally. But like so like the Fat Controller, I would love to see like I would love to like keep him around as like a lore character. But like I'll like get to like that point in like the lore when I do. It'll like be a bit, but yeah. Topham could have stopped all the villains' plans by scolding them for causing confusion until later banishing them to the Shadow Realm. like, yeah, guys, I'm here with like an exclusive LOL beatdown leak. The Dio like has like the beatdown fighters on the ropes, and and, like he the, like all he has like the beat he has like the beatdown fighters on the reps, and he's about to like defeat the like he suddenly hears like a like the like they're like then like as Dio's about to like destroy everyone, suddenly hear like narrations just like just then Sir Topham had arrived. He was cross. Dio Brando, what do you think you're doing? And then he defeats Dio in one hit. that's my epic beatdown leak. I hope I will expect I expect a lawsuit from Shad within like 5 days. In all seriousness though, like yeah. In all seriousness though, yeah, I would love stuff Matt. Ikabizu. I know he's from. I know Ikabizu's from. I know Ikabizu's from like the weird like Netflix VeggieTales thing. I think it'd be kind of. I think it'd be kind of funny. Shad never talks in the audio server. Well, I mean, he got. I mean, he got married like a. I mean, he got. I mean, the guy got married like a few months ago, and he's been like busy with like the beatdown direct. I wouldn't expect him to be like too active because like, again, he like literally got married. Like, oh wait, yeah, fucking. Sorry, what was I talking about again? Shit. Ikabizu. Okay, like, like, yeah, like I think Ikabizu would be like pretty fun. Like, I don't know. I haven't like seen like the Netflix like VeggieTales stuff. I know people like don't really like it, but yeah, I think it'd be kind of. I think it'd be funny. Rod. Who is Rod? Hold me. Who is he? Help! Help! Help me! He's from Birdemic? Okay, wait, he's from Birdemic? Okay, fucking... please, please... Please, please, I forgot about Birdemic. I need a Birdemic weapon. That's so bad, it'd be really funny. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, a Birdemic would be fucking amazing. Reckless Wii Safety Guy. I'm not sure what he'd do, but he'd be funny. I think. I'd like to see him. I really wish we. This is why I really wish that like Demic like got to continue because like there's like a lot of like really interesting picks on here that I would have loved to see like how. Love to see how. How they would have executed. Speaking of really interesting picks, Gamer Guy, Gamer Dudes, Dudettes. Every single day I mourn the loss of Gamer Guy. I'm so sad we didn't get Gamer Guy. That video is the funniest fucking thing ever, and I really wish we got to see Gamer Guy. Okay, like the Gamer Guy is what is like the main reason why I wish Demic continued, because like he would have been really fucking funny. He would have been so funny, and I'm sad we never got him. Hang on. But yeah, just someone please pick up Gaming Guy. I'm begging you, please. Please, I need to see him done justice. I need to see him done justice. Please. Please. Pennywise. Pennywise is a character I'd also like really like to see. Like, I'm surprised it hasn't been done already. Like, I really want to like if we see Pennywise, either one of his taunts or like his one of his executions need to be like the like, excuse me, sir. Do you have Prince Albert in a can? You do. Well, you better let the poor guy out. Oh ha, oh ha, oh ha, oh ha. Honestly, either classic Pennywise or like the newer one. I would prefer like if people did the newer one, but yeah. His final smashes, he turns like that weird spider thing. I'll go. Go. Honestly, I'd love to see like the more like I haven't seen the series, but Little Witch Academia seems like something I'd be into. It seems like something I'd be into, and like I'd love to see. Like I would love to see like them finally get them see them finally get the representation. Like yeah, like Little Witch Academia definitely feels like something I'd be really into. I just gotta like if you like Owl House, you will like Little Witch Academia. I see. Interesting. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Like I do like Owl House. It's pretty cool. But yeah, she didn't even get to do something neat. Itsuki. Well, looks of it, like she looks like another Dreamer character. I wouldn't mind seeing more of those. And admittedly, I'm not really too familiar with like Yume Nikki and like the surrounding like fan games, but it'd be cool. I think. Tomoko. Okay, so full transparency, I did. I remember like a while when like the tier list first got released. I did like my first. I did like my first ever like go through of this. I put like Tomoko in like basically equivalent of like the no tier. Okay, I'm not gonna get like okay. So full transparency, I'm not gonna get like too into it, but like admittedly, I kind of like mentally associate Tomoko with like someone I used to know like you for like a long time who did some really bad things and like kind of hurt me like mentally and like I took me a while to like kind of recover from that I I put it in like the no tier. However, I've had time to think about it and like I feel like I was a and like thinking about it I was like it was a bit like unfair of me to do that. I fully admit that. I like nowadays I've kind of thought over and like okay, I probably like went a bit too like went too far with that, but I wouldn't mind seeing her. I haven't like taken a look at her source, but it looks interesting and really like a design. If anything, she looks cute. Yeah, I wouldn't mind someone making her. I'm sorry to hear that happened to you. It's fine. I've like since like moved on from that whole incident for the most part. It's it is something. It's something I still kind of think about, but I don't really think about it too much anymore. I like to think I'd like to think I move. I like to think I move on. Moved. I'd like to think I moved on at the very least. Something on a personal totally. King Arthur. I'd really like to see King Arthur. Honestly, I love to see more like Monty Python reps in general. Like, I was kind of surprised we haven't like gone like a lot of like Monty Python stuff. Next time, aside from being an episode when I've got the chance to come out, Holy Grail is such a good movie. I've seen it once like years ago and I really liked it. I need to like watch it again because I like it's really I definitely remember it being like really funny. Tim Mallet. could someone explain to me who this is? I don't know. Oh no. Oh no. And who is Tim? Oh shit. Uh, he's from Grand Illusions. Wait, actually, hang on. Let me double check it. That sounds familiar. Let me. Oh, this guy. I remember now. Okay. I actually do remember this guy. I think he like actually like showed off like a like this like one with the really cool Dragon Ball toy. Hang on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You guys aren't gonna be able to hear it, but yeah, I remember this guy. I remember like this toy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I remember this guy now. I just want to show this off because like I think it's neat. It's like a little like tug of war thing. But yeah, I remember this guy now. Okay. No. Okay. Yeah, I would. Hey, I'll put him in like with like. I'll put him here actually, because like yeah, like now that I remember who this guy is, like yeah, I would love to see like a move set for this guy. Bakugo, like Katsuki Bakugo. I would like to see like him now that My Hero Academia. Now that like My Hero Academia has like ended. Now that like My Hero Academia has ended, I feel like that like opens up like a like that like definitely like opens up like the My Hero Academia characters for all now. For all now, like I'd like to. Oh, I'd like to see like someone do Deku first. I would love to see also someone do Bakugo. It'd be cool. Movesets for Uraraka and Sui would be neat too. Cause I would like to see like My Hero Academia sets in general. The Ancestor. Who who is the Ancestor? Who is this man? I like the frog girl. It's about all I know. Yeah, it's Suyu. Yeah, she's neat. I haven't like seen too much of the show, but like, I like what I've watched so far. Does anyone know who the ancestor is? What a surprise amphibian brain rock girl likes to carry suppose a frog. Oh my god, yeah, you're right. I forgot. He's from Darkest Dungeon, essentially, the narrator and final boss. I see. I see. Oh, okay, I see. In that case, wait. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay. I'll put him in. What am I saying? It'd be cool. It'd be cool, I think. Athena and Theo. Who is? I don't know who they are. I don't know who these two are. Help! Help! Help me! Who are these two? The art style looks interesting, but I don't know who they are. They're from Elliot. Huh? Oh, it's an RPG Maker game. I see. I like to see them. To be neat. And I think I'm gonna I think after all the demic stuff, I'm gonna call the stream for now. But before I do, hmm. I don't know. They're not really an abandoned character. Sakurai picked them up for his lol. Like we already got Joker in a lol. It's Sakurai's. Way behind. It's okay. It's okay. Damn. It's okay, Sydney. Yeah. Yeah. Jocker. Jocker. Funny Sakurai's lol joke. Oh wow, we still have a lot to go. Jesus Christ. Holy shit! Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably call the stream for now, but I do really want to come back to this because I liked doing this. This is neat. This is fun to do. Oh, don't come back when doing this all in one stream. Yeah, this is really fun. Thank you for putting this together, Sydney. This is a really fun experience. This has been a really fun experience. Yeah, Sydney's the one who made the. Sydney's the one who made the tier list. Shout outs to her. It was really cool. Yeah, that's gonna be it for. It's gonna be it for the stream. I'll definitely plan on coming back to this. This is neat. Yeah. Not even peace to one stream. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Thank you all for coming. This. This is neat. This is nice. Yeah. Farewell. Bye bye.